Many countries, such as the United States, have three branches of government. The executive branch consists of the head of state, such as a president or prime minister, and their cabinet and advisors. There's the legislative, which makes laws, such as Congress or Parliament, and the judicial branch, which are the courts, such as the Supreme Court in the United States. Now, most countries keep all three branches of government in the same city. It just makes governance easier. The government is able to work together, being located not far from one another. 13 countries, such as the Netherlands, Bolivia, and Georgia, have their government split between two capital cities, but one has each branch in a separate city. Welcome to That Is Interesting. I'm your host, Carter. Today, South Africa, the country with 3 capitals. To understand this unusual political situation, you need to understand a bit of the nation's history. South Africa was historically contested between 2 European powers, Britain and the Netherlands. The Dutch founded a colony on the Cape of Good Hope, but after years of war, Britain prevailed in taking over the strategic southern tip of Africa. The Dutch of South Africa, known as Boers, moved inland, founding 2 independent nations, the Orange Free State and Transvaal. The 2 countries each had a capital city, with Transvaal's being the city of Pretoria and the government of the Orange Free State residing in Bloemfontein. While not its own country, the government of Britain's Cape Colony was of course centered around the strategic port city of Cape Town, which lying at the bottom of Africa had a coast on both the Atlantic and Indian Ocean. In 1910, Britain, now in control of the Orange Free State and Transvaal, merged them together with its colonies of the Cape Colony and Natal, creating the Union of South Africa. No one could agree on what the capital city would be, however, so they came to a compromise. The seat of government of each country and colony retained its capital status. Transvaal's capital, Pretoria, became home to the executive government. The Orange Free State's capital, Bloemfontein, got the judicial branch. The legislative branch went to the Cape Colony's capital, Cape Town. And the capital of Natal, Pietermaritzburg, became a sort of official capital that didn't really do anything. So Britain gave them some money as compensation. In 1934, South Africa gained independence from Britain, and Cape Town, Bloemfontein, and Pretoria kept their capital status. Pietermaritzburg never really had a role in the running of the government, so it lost its capital status upon independence. Today, this carryover from its foundation still exists, and South Africa is the only country to have triple capitals. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover the countries, cities, people, and places of the world and beyond. These videos will leave you saying, that is interesting.